Devon Nicholson here, and I'm back after not posting an update video for over a year. I thought it would be time at the end of 2016. A lot of the people that were following my hepatitis C treatment have been asking me to do another update video. Of course, it's been 3 years since I was declared cured permanently of the virus after undergoing 2 treatments, a second treatment being an experimental treatment. It was December 2013 when I was declared cured. We're December 2016 now, and it was actually just reaffirmed this past September that I am indeed still clear of the virus and my liver values have actually improved. I had a bit of a tough year to start things off. I was actually assaulted in one of the security jobs that I was working at. A group came into the club, were causing issues. I was the only one actually on the inside of the club. When I went to deal with the issues, I was attacked, ended up getting blindsided with a glass, basically punched in the head. I had to be taken in an ambulance to the hospital, had over 100 stitches performed by plastic surgeons, had to be rehydrated at the hospital, lost over 3 liters of blood. It was very serious, but I survived. Unfortunately, nobody was willing to write witness reports, and the establishment refused to provide the video camera footage to the police, so the assailants got away with it. But the important thing is, I survived, I recovered, I'm healthy, not quite as pretty as I once was. I'm back wrestling. I got some good news this week too. While I was on my second hepatitis C treatment, the one that I was doing all the update videos on, one of the toughest things I went through while I was on that treatment was I was wrongfully terminated by one of my jobs that I was supposed to go back to after my treatment was over. I was on sick leave during my hepatitis C treatment, and that job was with the City of Ottawa in the Parks and Recreation branch. Upper management terminated me wrongfully while I was on hepatitis C treatment, and after 3.5 years of arbitration, it was decided this week that I indeed won my case. I was wrongfully terminated, and I will be getting my job back in the Parks and Recreations department with the City of Ottawa. So I'm very happy about that, but it's not fully over with that, because that was just about the wrongful termination. There is still a human rights situation with the City of Ottawa, because of course you cannot wrongfully terminate them while they're on sick leave. So the Human Rights Tribunal will be looking into that matter against the people that wrongfully terminated me in the Parks and Recreation Department in the City of Ottawa. Is going to be ongoing, but I get my job back. That means less work in the dangerous security jobs, more working in the recreation type jobs that I really enjoy. Regarding my hepatitis C transmission lawsuit with Larry Shreve, also known as Larry P. Shreve, WWE Hall of Famer Abdullah the Butcher, in April it was decided by the state of Georgia, a court in the state of Fulton County, Georgia, actually upheld my Canadian judgment against Larry Abdullah the Butcher Shreve. But unfortunately, we have still been unable to collect. He's put his restaurant up for sale, he's changed his bank accounts from what my lawyers tell me, and it's been very difficult to seize his assets. So that's an unfortunate situation, because my treatment cost me a lot. Of course, it cost me my job with the WWE, which it doesn't look like I'm getting back anytime soon for whatever reason. But that's the update on that situation. For wrestling, I'm doing well. I wrestled Rick Stein earlier this year, Al Snow, an up-and-coming second-generation star, Wes Briscoe, son of WWE Hall of Famer Gerald Briscoe, and I'm doing really well with my interviews on my YouTube channel, The Hannibal TV. I've been interviewing a lot of legendary wrestlers, guys like Stan Hansen, Bob Backlund, amateur wrestling legend Dan Gable, the most winningest coach in NCAA history and former Olympic champion. I was really honored to interview him. And just earlier this week, I was in Colorado and I interviewed one of my favorites of all time, Big Van Vader. So I post those on my The Hannibal TV YouTube channel. We now have 27,000 subscribers, which is pretty good in only 3 years. And there are videos on here of superstar Billy Graham, another WWE Hall of Famer, and there's also interview videos I've done with him on my The Hannibal TV channel. Of course, as I've explained, and everyone who's been watching my videos for a while knows, he helped me get on my second hepatitis C treatment and was a big support factor for me during my treatment. He already had 1 transplant due to hepatitis C, and now he's been suffering a lot, not just from hepatitis C, but from diabetes, arterial fibrillation of the heart, and numerous joint and knee issues, due to his years in the ring. But it looks like, from what he tells me, he might be able to get on a newer hepatitis C treatment that's only 12 weeks in the year 2017. So I'm going to be following that case, and I really hope that he can get treated and at least get the hepatitis C permanently cured. There's lots of new treatments becoming available. If you have hepatitis C and you're watching this video, don't take no for an answer if your doctor says there's no treatment for you. Keep looking, do what I did, and get that disease out of your system, because every day that it's in your system brings you closer to death, because it's attacking your liver, which will lead to liver cancer, liver failure, and death. So I want to wish everyone happy holidays and a wonderful 2017. I'm going to stay up to date with everyone. I'm going to stay strong, and I'm going to keep fighting. And I wish everyone the best. And let's clear hepatitis C. Everyone that has it, let's eradicate it, and let's rid the world of hepatitis C.